Francisco Unified School District, and to each member of this board, and to the superintendent of the San Francisco Unified School District, and all of you who are present here this evening. I just want to say the two words, thank you. I thank you for accepting Reverend Brown's word and the information that he gave you concerning changing a name to my name. And I'm just a little overwhelmed because usually this doesn't happen to a person who's living. And I can see why. But I do want to say thank you. This is an honor that I had never thought of. Of all the notes that I have written, do this, do the other, do this, I want to do this, and so on. This has never been written on a list because I had never thought about it. And I suppose I hadn't thought about it because it just isn't done, except under special circumstances. So this is really a wonderful honor for me, and I am very humbled by it. I am very thankful, and I really feel blessed because my pastor had a hand in this. He got it started. And I want to thank him for thinking of me when he saw that something needed to be done. And of course, with his influence, when he speaks about something, you automatically believe and you are brought over to his side because he expresses it so well, and you just think, why didn't I think of that? Maybe you couldn't think of it, but whatever he does well. And I want to thank him for bringing this to your attention. And I wish to thank each one who spoke tonight. I'm thinking about one's final days, the final day, not final days, but the final day, and some of the things that are said. So I sort of felt like this was my final day. Is jumping. I am very much alive. I am humbled and I am blessed that this has been done. And I want to, as long as I live, to uphold the thoughts that you had tonight when you voted that this would be done. I want to ask my relatives, when I say my relatives, I mean the kinfolks. There, I only have a few kinfolks here tonight, but I would just like you to see them. Will you please stand? Well, at any rate, my brother is here. He came from Fairfield. He hasn't been too well, but he called today and said, I will be there. And he is here this evening. He brought other family members with him. My sister-in-law is here, the wife of my oldest brother who is deceased. My son is here. And the oldest son, who is in the D.C. area, was unable to be here because he had a little surgery, but he'll be coming home as soon as he can. He lives back there, but he wanted to be here. And I've already talked to him, and he said I must call when I get home tonight. And of course, you know, there's 3 hours of difference. But I will call him. I do want to thank you. I want to thank everyone who came for this particular purpose. There are others who called, and I appreciate that. I appreciate Ms. O'Gilvey's coming. It wasn't easy, but she does what she has to do. I hate to call just one name, but I can't afford to call any other names. You've given me so much time this evening, and I do appreciate it. And I want God to bless each one of you and to continue to bless me. Thank you very much.